Your smartphone can zoom in farther than ever before. 5x, 10x. Some even claim a mind-boggling 100x zoom. It feels like magic, right? But here's the truth. No phone brand wants you to know. The secret sauce, the incredible Periscope zoom lens that makes it all possible, isn't actually made by Apple, Samsung, or Google. They just put their name on it. Today, we're pulling back the curtain to reveal the hidden makers behind the smartphone zoom revolution. So, what exactly is a Periscope zoom lens, and why is it such a big deal? For years, getting real optical zoom into a super thin smartphone was physically impossible. Traditional zoom lenses need space to move back and forth to change magnification, and there just wasn't enough room. Then came the genius idea. What if we turned the lens sideways? That's the core concept of a periscope lens. Instead of light traveling straight into the sensor, it first hits a prism, which acts like a tiny mirror. This prism bends the light 90 degrees, sending it down the length of the phone's body. Inside, a whole stack of lenses are arranged horizontally. This clever layout gives the lenses the physical distance they need to move and create true optical zoom, not just a blurry digital crop. Think of it like a submarine's periscope, but miniaturized to fit inside a device less than a centimeter thick. It's an incredible feat of engineering, requiring microscopic precision. Even the tiniest misalignment can ruin the image, which is why only a few specialized companies can actually pull it off. Let's start with the giant behind Apple's latest tech, LG Innotek. When the iPhone 15 Pro Max launched with its 5x optical zoom, everyone was talking about the tetraprism design. That complex system, which bends light 4 times to achieve its zoom, wasn't designed in Cupertino. It was the result of years of research and development by LG Innotek. They are masters of high-precision optics and actuators. The motors that move the lens elements are so tiny and precise, they have to be accurate to within a few microns. That's smaller than a human hair. On top of that, LG Innotek integrates an incredibly advanced optical image stabilization, or OIS system. When you're zoomed in that far, the tiniest shake of your hand becomes a massive blur. Their OIS module physically shifts the lens assembly in real time to counteract your movements thousands of times per second. It's this combination of cutting-edge optics and stabilization that allows iPhone users to get those crisp, clear telephoto shots. Apple handles the software and image processing, but the core hardware, the physical eye of the camera, comes from LG Innotek. You've probably heard of Samsung's Space Zoom on their Galaxy Ultra phones. While the 100x number is mostly a software and digital marketing trick, the hardware that enables its incredible 10x optical zoom is truly special. And that hardware comes from their own sister company, Samsung Electro-Mechanics. Their 10x periscope module is even more complex than most. It uses a dual prism system. One prism bends the light in, and another one at the end helps direct it, allowing for an even longer focal length inside the phone. This dual prism setup also plays a role in their advanced stabilization, ensuring that even at 10x zoom, your photos and videos don't look like they were filmed during an earthquake. So when you see those amazing shots of the moon taken with a Galaxy phone, remember the hardware doing the heavy lifting isn't just Samsung. It's specifically Samsung Electro-Mechanics. Now let's move over to China, where one company has quietly come to dominate the supply chain for most other Android brands. That company is Sunny Optical. If you've used a recent phone from brands like Xiaomi, Oppo, or Vivo that has a periscope zoom, there's a very high chance Sunny Optical made the lens module. They are the kings of high-value manufacturing, while LG and Samsung focus on their flagship partners. Sunny Optical has figured out how to produce millions of high-quality periscope modules at a more accessible cost. This has been a game changer for the industry. They offer a range of modules, from high-end 5x and 10x zoom systems for flagship phones to more modest 3x periscopes for upper mid-range devices. This balance of performance and cost is their secret weapon. It allows brands like Xiaomi to offer powerful zoom capabilities without the phone's price tag skyrocketing. Sunny Optical is the hidden force that has democratized periscope zoom technology, making it a feature you don't have to spend over $1,000 to get. But the list doesn't end there. Two other key players you need to know about are O-Film and Q Technology. These companies are also major suppliers, often competing with Sony Optical, and they specialize in creating innovative hybrid periscope modules. What does that mean? They are experts at integrating different components, the lens elements, the prism, the stabilization motors, and the sensor itself into a single, compact package. This makes it much easier for phone brands to just drop in a zoom camera into their designs. Their rise is a big reason why you're now seeing periscope zoom lenses trickle down from flagship phones into the mid-range market. Brands that do UNT have the massive research and development budgets of Apple or Samsung can simply go to O-Film or Q-Tech and buy a ready-made high-quality zoom solution. These suppliers are crucial for driving competition and innovation across the entire smartphone market, ensuring that impressive camera features aren't just reserved for the most expensive phones. So, if these hidden makers are doing all the work, why don't the phone brands ever talk about them? It all comes down to marketing and branding. It's much more powerful for Apple to say our new tetraprism lens than to say our new lens built by LG. Phone brands want you to believe that all the innovation is happening in-house. They spend billions building a brand identity, and they want you to associate every amazing feature directly with their name. They use software to further this narrative. Terms like space zoom or photonic engine are brand-specific marketing terms for image processing algorithms. These algorithms are incredibly important, but they work on top of the raw image data captured by the physical hardware. The brands are branding the software, which is their part of the puzzle, while conveniently leaving out the fact that the hardware, the eye of the camera, was built by someone else. The reality is that modern smartphones are a collaboration, a complex puzzle of components from dozens of specialized suppliers. The phone brand is the master assembler and marketer, but the magic itself is often made by companies you've never heard of. The incredible zoom in your pocket is a testament to the brilliant engineering of companies working behind the scenes. LG, Innotek, Samsung, Electro-Mechanics, Sony Optical, and others are the true pioneers of mobile photography. So the next time you zoom in to capture that perfect shot, you'll know the real story. Thanks for watching. If you want to uncover more of the hidden companies behind the technology you use every day, make sure to subscribe to Hidden Makers. We'll see you in the next one.